up.
What's good? Ali Kaos here. So we're going to continue on again. Guys, today we're going to talk about the best loadout to use in BR, Call of Duty, or even in Rebirth, alright? This is the best loadout, or two loadouts that are by far the best. Man, I've been dropping 38 bombs. Virtually every game's over 20. Best I got was a 38. But so let us know in the comments, what's your highest kills? Plunder or BR, I don't care which one it was. I may screech mine in Blunder because it's a bit easier. That's where you take all your weapons to test. Firstly, Call of Duty has brought out a new gun, and it is called the Well Gun. It's in the SMG class. It takes 15 rounds of 10 kills while aimed down sights of the weapon to unlock. So tonight I'll be streaming unlocking that weapon after this video goes up shortly. If you'd like to join me, Ali Kaos on Twitch over there. If you'd like to get in touch with me, Ali Kaos Facebook as well. Let us know what you think. Moving on from that, guys, so I'm going to talk about the quick loadouts, guys. The best weapon, in my personal opinion, and I'm telling you, everybody give it a go, the XM4 is insane, alright? I use it constantly, and I never, almost next to never, get lower than 20s in plunders, or I'm hitting still 8s, 10s, 15s in BRs, alright? And the XM4 is an absolute beast for any range. It can literally hold its own against anything. I've wrecked snipers, I wrecked guys with SMGs, I wrecked guys mid-range. The XM4 is, in my opinion, the best. I've got the loadout on screen. Secondly, I want to talk about, now I know this is a bit far-fetched, but I'm telling you right now, and I've got a lot of boys that can vouch for this, because we go in and have our own games, and I'm mowing with it. The PKM. The PKM is absolutely insane for anything medium to long range. It is an absolute squad wiper. Like, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what they're firing back with, unless they're using a sniper and they get a direct headshot at you. You will always win, all right? You just don't lose with it, unless they're up close. But as I said, this is a medium to long range squad wiper, and it is best used in support if your mate has a sniper as well. So remember, it's not all just about being the best person, it's about being the best team, all right? So it's all about the team, boys. So if you've got a sniper with you, you have the ability to fix them in the lock, and that sniper then can just absolutely destroy them, or you will literally gun them down by yourself. I mean, they'll peek a window and you will take them down. They'll move from cover to cover and you will zap them within that time of cover. You have a high rate of fire, a high damage output, and the rounds to expend on them, all right? Thirdly, the K98. It's no surprise to anybody, but I'm telling you, the K98 over any other sniper rifle. It's got the stability, the speed, the punch. If you're good with it, you will down every shot. Like, it is insanely good. That is my pick for the snipers. It's fast, it's aggressive, because we all hate campers, but this is a fast, aggressive weapon. It's made for getting in there, and you're still punching out to long range. Again, if you're on the move and someone starts whacking you, if you're a good shot, you can turn around, lay down, suppress them, if not down them, on those few shots, and give your team the rest of the time to get into good covered positions, or even push up on the attack and then push that team if that's what you choose to do. K98, excellent. And a fourth one, which I'm not a huge fan of, because I truly believe that the Vanguard weapons are extremely overpowered in Vanguard, in Call of Duty, and I absolutely detest this new Caldera map. I can't stand it. And yet here I am again talking about COD, because you know what, we always come back to it. It's a love-hate relationship. And here I am again playing COD. Fuck! Fix the game! Please. No, MP40, all right? Now, listen, I think the Vanguard weapons, as I just said, they're just bullshit, all right? They're just bullshit. The Vanguard weapons are bullshit. 10 attachments. They did talk about bringing out, I believe, 7 attachments on all other weapons to then level and balance it back out. But that still hasn't happened yet. So Vanguard weapons, in my opinion, have a bit of an unfair advantage. But to be fair, I really don't think still many of them compete. Like, the Cooper Carbine up close is an absolute shredder, don't get me wrong. MP40 up close is an absolute shredder. Even the MG42, I use that a bit, and with the right attachments, it's very stable, and it is an absolute beast as well. But I still feel that all those weapons relatively, unless you're up very close, as I said, Cooper Carbine, MP40 for up close, But if you're anywhere out of that range, man, I still reckon the XM4 or anything else is going to get the drop on you. You do have these weapon attachments, and they've got the burn effect, and that is one hugely unfair advantage. I think they need to take that out of the game, because every time you get hit, instead of sort of being able to detect what side or whereabouts you're getting whacked from, your whole screen goes into a burn effect. So, look, there's a tip if you want to get some cheap kills. Go, throw incendiary rounds on your weapons. But I believe it's unfair, because any other weapon that's out of Vanguard can't use that attachment. So I don't like using it. I think it's cheap. I think it's a bit unfair because no other weapon can use it. However, it's in the game, and it's completely legal. Just like the dual wield shotties, RPGs, and that sort of stuff. I think, the dual wield shotties I can sort of put up with a little bit, but then you just get very campy sort of people who just sit in the one building and just as they come through doors, and they'll just continue to do that. And if there's a team of them, it's like disgusting. Like, run around. But, hey, that's people's fun for some of the game, you know what I mean? They don't want to get into firefights, they just want to get the downs and kills. And that's cool, but I like sustained firefights where I'm fixing boys and I'm snapping other boys and stuff. I like to have, I like to outdo them, and that's just me. But, anyway, the MP40 is a really good build. I threw the incendiary rounds on, that's what you want to be using. That's great for up close. That will dominate virtually anything up close. I think it will outdo the XM4 up close sometimes, around about 50% of the time. But it's provided you're landing your shots. That XM4, I'm telling you, you get any headshots in, you are going to win every time. But that's also, those are the loadouts you want to be running for BR, in my opinion, right now. I haven't unlocked the well gun. I will be doing that. So today's Friday in Australia here. On Monday, I'll be releasing a new video, and it will have the well gun in it. I'll tell you how it goes. I'll let you know the attachments. I will have it done up, and I will be streaming it tonight. But for now, that is the loadout you want to be using for Rebirth. Now, I know they just switched over because they like to destroy COD as much as they possibly can, and they've made a lot of stuff Vanguard only because they really, really like to just kick the shit out of its fan base. So it's disgusting in my opinion, because they ruined half the guns in the game. Shit anyway. And no offense, listen, World War II is like my favourite war, if you can have a favourite war. But listen, playing with fucking old it's just, no, I like modern weapons, mate. Like, fuck me dead. Anyway, we're going to move on from that. Last night we went to go for the high rounds of zombies. There was an update in Call of Duty, and ever since that update, my PC has probably been crashing about every 20 or 30 minutes some games. I have no idea why, so I just uninstalled it last night and reinstalled it. So the zombie thing didn't really happen. We got round 17, got our kit already, and then I crashed. So that really fucked that. And by that stage, we were off it. But that will happen. We're going to go for those records again, me and Wolf Haley. Shout out Wolf Haley. Yesterday, I did put up a post as well, asking who would be interested if I hosted private lobbies. I'd love to host some private Warzone lobbies. That way we can virtually assure that there's not really people hacking, Most of the people are from the fan base. They're going to play fair and that sort of stuff. And we can sort of set a decent, fair rule system to the game. There's no prize money as of yet or anything, but, we can definitely look at something like that in the future while I host private games. And what I would love to do is, because I'm a veteran myself, and I would really love to gather the veteran community, but I would love to gather the whole community as well. I would love to see a veteran versus civilian game. I would love that. I would love to get the vets in here and then versus civvies, and hey, see if real life battlefield knowledge translates to sweatiness as well in the games, alright? I'd love to see that. I think that'd be a bit of fun, as well as then just mixing it up and having everybody play, but I would love to do that. And if you'd like to see that, again, leave a comment below if you guys would like to participate in something like that. I think that'd be a great lot of fun. Guys, also, if you can, please subscribe to the channel. It does help me out quite a bit. I'd love to really grow this sort of fan base, and I would love to be able to provide a lot of this sort of stuff that we're talking about now. So this is all future content. This is all future stuff that we can do with, but I want to build a gaming community where it's fun, fair, and everybody can have a good time, you know what I mean? So that's where those private Warzone lobbies come in, and who knows, maybe if we can get some donations going and that sort of stuff, we could even do a bit of prize money for winners and that sort of stuff. But that's future down the track. This is all just spitballing right now. I'm just keeping you guys up to date with what I'm thinking about and that sort of stuff. Anyway, guys, that's the video for today. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend wherever you are in the world, probably here in Australia because no one else is really going to listen to me. But, I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you on Twitch. I'll be streaming probably over the weekend as well. So if you'd like to come talk, and then hit me up there. You want to see me on Facey, hit me up on Facebook. I do have a Twitter, but I don't really use it. It's Kaos as well. I think it's Kaos556 maybe. But anyway, guys, that's enough from me. That's enough ranting and rambling and shit like that. This is Kaos, out.